What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 18 of my Tottenham Football Manager 2018 Let's Play series. So guys, last few days I've just been simulating through my Football Manager save that I done 50 years in the future. I've gotten to 200 years in the future. Let me know if you would like to see a video of that as well, or I could keep simulating longer, but I could get that video done today. So let me know, leave a thumbs up on the video if you'd like to see that uploaded as soon as possible. And now we're going to get back into this save as well, because we got an important game, Champions League, beginning now. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that. The last few days I've been simulating that, trying to get through more deep into that for videos for you guys. So yeah, I've got a lot of those coming. I plan to go over 1,000 seasons and see how that goes. But let's see how we are going so far in this Premier League season with Tottenham. We got the Champions League coming up. We'll talk about that. But you know the Burnley result, 5-1. And then Hull City went on to beat them 3-1. Bale, Christian Eriksen scoring as well there. And then even Ben Davies. So yeah, good goals. Different areas of the pitch, you could say. And then Stoke City, we only won 1-0, and Swansea City. But hey, we are getting the job done. Defensively, we are still pretty strong. Well, at least in those games, we didn't concede a goal, which is a good thing. But we do have Basel in the Champions League. We'll go through our group. We've got Barcelona again, and then we got Gladbach, and then we got, yeah, obviously Basel. So it's not the easiest group, but I still think it's still a group we should get out of, and I want to go further this year in the Champions League. We do have high expectations. So we will pretty much get into that. We're just going to skip these briefings and all of that. I'm going to try and make this one a full, straight 100% live commentary. No editing, everything like that. Go straight out for you guys. And let's see how we go here. These, obviously, this is like the under 18s, under 19s for the Barcelona and Gladbach there. Just depending on the youth leagues for the respective leagues, and you can see some other games that are going on. But we're going to head into the match preview, get into the team selection. I've got it ready. There's a few changes that I could potentially make, because this is still, it's a tricky one, because it's still a must win, and it's still like a match we should win, but I feel we need to play one of our strongest sides here. So we're going to go in with this. There was a pretty big international break. Like, a lot of my players were tired from the last game against Swansea. So yeah, again, 3 days later only. You can see why. But we'll start Eriksen ahead of Marco Asensio. And let's see who else we could change. Or are we going to go in as selected from the rest of these lads? I think I might actually do so. I'm feeling like Robben is just going to be a backup kind of player. Even Lamela will start here, because Lamela scored in one game, so he's already shown his form this season. So you want to be playing him at this point so he can continue that form. And obviously he wants to vie for a starting place, but it's not going to be easy when you got Angel Di Maria and Arjen Robben in the same team. But at Robben's age, I feel like he will be that backup, physically declining. I didn't sign him to start, like, be a starting player, that's for sure. And the games that I played Belotti, should I give him I'm going to give him another chance. Like, I feel like he needs to get a goal, and hopefully we'll be able to do that here today. And yeah, Bale, 91%. You could go Di Maria, start Bale. Actually, I'm going to try and start Di Maria ahead of Bale. Maybe Bale can come on, and Di Maria, yeah, he could play that side. You can even advance playmaker, but I think we'll roll with, yeah, the wingers, or the winger for Di Maria is a bit better than inside forward, even though I play Bale there inside forward. But yeah, I think that's going to be the right decision for this game. It's still a game we will be easily expected to win. We'll see how it pans out here. That is for sure, as the teams are lining up or warming up. And let's see the lineups here. And yeah, I always favour myself against these 4-4-2s kind of formation. It's a bit narrow. So, not that narrow is bad, but I think we can exploit them out wide. That is for sure. Our dangerous wingers can... That suits us, I feel. The media have been praising you lately. I do feel assertively if you go for that bottom option. It does alright, but we'll just select all the players and say passionately there's a lot more to come from you. So, that's pretty strong reactions from the lads now. And we'll just go in straight into play this game. So what I want to see, like, specific players, I want to see Belotti score. I played him in a couple games so far, and he hasn't. So hopefully we get good support for him, and he hasn't been terrible. It may have been a bit unlucky, I guess you can say. He's gone close on a few occasions in some games. So, yeah, we just have to see how we go. They've got an early injury. So, like, a lot of these names don't really shout out at me. So, that tells me a lot as well, that we should be doing well. And getting the result here away from home in the Champions League can always be tricky, though. But good positioning by Emre Can. He's proving like a very good replacement for Eric Dyer. He could potentially be even better. But how good was that by Lamela? Belotti, amazing finish. It's great to see him get a goal. But Lamela, man, he could be vying to take that position ahead of Di Maria. But take a look at this movement. What? And then great pass as well, pinpoint pass for Belotti. But yeah, definitely thumbs up to Eric right there, Eric Lamela. That was great dribbling. That's his very best. Shows you what he can do. I feel he can be one of the best wingers. He just needed to be a bit more consistent in his career. Like, at his very best, he can do some special stuff. That is for sure. That's why he had a high potential as a youngster. I suppose it was more if he was going to be more consistent, or how consistent he was going to be. And there he is on the ball again. Loses it. But we've got possession back. Eriksen, Aurier, Can. I swear Emre Can is doing great things for the team at the moment. And here we go. 2-0. Great volley by Di Maria to put that home, so he can play on the right or the left. It doesn't really matter for him. See, Aurier scored the one goal, the only goal in that recent game, but yeah, he's doing well. Eriksen, too easy. Great ball for Di Maria. Like, Di Maria there, it was like the easy work. He just had to make the finish. The build-up was great. And now we're kind of getting into our style. Lamela, can he create something? Goes back to Emre Can. Dele Alli. Oh, this is good. Just look at our passing play. Isn't it just a joy to behold? I do think it is. Aurier again. Oh, and that probably should have been a goal. We could have had a third right then. It's not like we've had so many opportunities. See, that's how we're constructing our chances. We're not trying to have so many. Obviously, you want to create shots as much as you can, but we want to be patient, and we don't want to waste any. Lamela, there we go. What a game he is having, I should say. But yeah, like, this is what is happening here. We are just showing our quality, because obviously we're better than Basel. We've got better players, and that's really showing the difference of that. Yeah, most definitely. But Lamela, what I was going to say is Lamela is one of those players who could really star in these kind of games, and I think even more this season, because we're going to have even more better players surrounding him. So he's one of those guys, definitely. It's not always a bad thing, but you want him to step up and take control of the match themselves. But he's done all right, and I feel he's done it in this match, but in the big games, you know what I mean? So yeah, happy with that first half. Let's get into the second right now. Is Basel going to fight? Are they going to make a comeback in this game? Is yet to be seen, but we're going to find out right here. Pick up a yellow card there. So let's continue. Let's score a fourth goal here. I want to at least win this one by 5 goals. 5-0. That will be a great scoreline for this one, I reckon. Take a look at this. Lamela, too easy. In a match like this, I thought, yeah, I'll put Belotti in. He's going to have a good chance to open the scoring for himself for this season, definitely. And then more goals will come. And I swear, that's a good... I know, it may sound like a good idea to play 2 strikers, play Kane and Belotti, but then what if one gets injured, that kind of stuff? Who are you going to have to bring on as that sub-striker? Yeah, but in terms of the 2 strikers you have in a team, I think one of the best combinations, even though they don't play together, because you play 1 striker, Belotti and Harry Kane, is a very good mixture. But I think, yeah, Christian Eriksen has played his part today. That is for sure. So we're going to bring on Asensio for some game time. Also, Harry Winks. We'll get on Harry Winks for Dele Alli. He'll come. We'll play 2 deep line playmakers. Emre Can, the more defensive role. That is the 2 substitutions we will make for now with 30 minutes remaining. We won't make the 3rd change, not all at once. Won't make the 3 at once because, yeah, we could stand a chance of getting an injury. I feel like the chance increases of you getting injury when you make 3 subs, opposed to if you don't. So, yeah, now we just wait a bit more. And now we can make that 3rd. Serge Aurier, he's arguably been the best on the ground, along with Lamela. We'll bring on Matthias Ginter. He'll play that more defensive role. We just pull him fullback, defend. Doesn't really matter at this point. We'd love to get that fifth goal, make it 5-0, but I'd say 4-0 is still a pretty comprehensive victory. That is for sure. Okay, we're not going to get that fifth goal, but we did have a very strong performance. They never look likely for scoring as well, so that's a big thing. Making sure of our defensive performance. So really how we've gone, like, we can only play who's in front of us, and this season so far has been pretty good. So yeah, going to say well done, lads. Pretty straightforward match, and I am pretty happy with that one. It's a goal glut for Tottenham with the 4 there. We receive 1.33 million with that victory, but Lamela has been on some great form. Like I said, he can be vying for that start. He's got a high injury risk. I'm just looking at any negatives. He's got 3 negatives as well. I want to kind of see what he's unhappy with training, but the training I've got you on is producing great results. So do you always find that interesting? Like, and why is this a negative? He has no strong feelings about the squad's support for the manager, which remains at a very... Why is that a negative? He says he has no strong feelings. So how come... Because negative, I'd say, is a strong feeling. Why does he have... That doesn't sound like something negative. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. Because it says, has no strong feelings about the squad's support. He has no strong feelings. So why is it counted as a negative feeling? I don't know. That's confusing. But anyway, back on the training. Has anyone else experienced this? Players complain about training, but you see them actually doing well in training and doing well on the pitch. So it doesn't quite match up. Maybe... on their workload, they think it's too much, but it's producing the best out of them. Do you find that a bit weird? I do. Like, I just want to say that. Like, I find that a bit weird, and it's not just a one-off. Players that will say it's a negative, it will say under negative for them that they're not really liking the training right now, but they're doing well. They're doing well in training. They're doing well in matches. So yeah, it doesn't quite match up. That's what I just want to say. If the players maybe has some arrows down, and that's the thing. If we just go back to Lamela, for sure, he hasn't got any going down. Because he's 26, he's not going to be improving too much, for sure. And then his performances are great. So I just don't see the reason. I won't harp on it too much, as it's maybe not a huge thing if we're getting results. I just don't like when it says it on the players. He should be happy because, yeah, he's getting good game time, scoring goals, helping us win games. So yeah, I just find that a bit strange. But anyway, I'll leave it there for now. Again, guys, if you can smash 100 likes on this video, I'll upload the next one. Also, if you want to see that 200 years in the future now, as I've simulated that much, and I'll tell you now, it's looking really, really interesting. But that's it for now. Of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the sub button. Also, check my channel. If you want to keep watching my videos, I've got over 2,000 videos on my channel. Sure, obviously, they're going to be from previous FIFA and Football Manager games, but if you want some entertainment, yeah, you always have that from my videos, that is for sure. So yeah, don't be afraid to check out my older content, as there's plenty on the channel on days that I don't upload. I've got plenty of videos on my channel. Make sure you check that out. But that's it for now. See you guys next time.